Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 6, LeBron James.
Lately, the Lakers have excelled defensively. Candace is a former defensive player of the year yourself. What's made him successful, you think?
You know, B.A., I think the Lakers, you have to have that one player, and that one player is Anthony Davis. You know, when you have that guy that's willing to go out and just every possession defend, it really inspires the team. You can see how much of an impact that he's had on this Lakers team as well as LeBron James.
Starts with the anchor, builds around that. Now Washington starting 5. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Raul Neto out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Kispert in at the 3. Here's Neto. Pass to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Rejected by James.
And when you think of the most critical blocked shots in NBA history, LeBron has a couple of them. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's James. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Here's Westbrook. James against Porzingis. Got it, despite fading back a bit.
LeBron and MJ are similar in a number of ways. Atop that list, the unstoppable mid-range J.
Pass to Kispert. Fires from the corner. They get it again. Kuzma. No good with a layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
James finds Monk. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Westbrook left side. 4 on the clock. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. Now, here is James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I am so impressed by LeBron's longevity in the NBA. His continued dominance is really remarkable.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Kuzma up top. Here's Porzingis. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Crosses over. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity. He beat everyone to the boards.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Wizards.
The momentum on LeBron's drive is impressive. The defense can't stop it.
It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he...
Anthony against Bryant. It's stolen by James.
2 minutes remaining.
Here he goes. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Uh-oh, LeBron's still doing amazing things at the rim. This guy is ageless.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G slam game.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Bradley. Over Gafford. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Does this guy age? LBJ loves getting all the way to the rack and dunk.
Smith outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Got a piece of it. Here we go. Here's James. Finished off the break. James has got 14 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Kispert. Three-pointer. Anthony grabs the board. James outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team. And
For Los Angeles.
well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
They've got Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the three. That's the Laker 5. Porzingis controls the rebound and the putback.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to James. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by James. Monk's got his first 2 points.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Here's Neto, pounded by Westbrook. Here's the floater. Neto's shot is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key, and that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. It's the thing of the future.
Amen. And they're running. Here's Westbrook. James passes to Monk. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th, the Lakers.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The Wizards with another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Monk, driving inside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Porzingis for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. And that one misses. The Wizards have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Caldwell Pope. Monk covers. Porzingis with a screen on Monk. Here's Caldwell Pope. Some solid defense from James.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Outside Monk. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists. Third in scoring, 8th in rebounding, and they were top 10 in the league at scoring off turnovers. It was baked into the game plan every night, and it made them exciting to watch.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. A difficult situation for Washington. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title, it just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. James with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Great open look there. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Neto, pounded by Westbrook. He gets it in there. Porzingis has got 6.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
So both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Washington has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Back to Smith. Bryant finds Gafford. Here's Kispert, rebounded by Johnson.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
1:53 left in the second quarter. And here's Smith. And there's the drive. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks as always for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This was great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Hey, anytime Candace stops by, we know we're going to hear something interesting.
I agree, B.A. She's got a great perspective of the game. I mean, she sees it from the view of a player, a coach, and a fan.
Here's Kispert. Back to Bryant. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson with it. James up top. Over Hachimura. Again, the miss by James.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Hachimura, the pass to Smith. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You talk about passing, Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Pass to Bradley. Robbed. He takes it in. Here's Kispert. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Porzingis with a screen on Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
The kick out to Johnson. Monk passes to James. Back to Monk. That one off the back iron and out. Washington with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And here's Kispert from the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Pass to Kispert. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. Now the Lakers take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Westbrook. Rebound Washington.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Neto, covered by Johnson. Pass to Porzingis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Anthony's checked in for James. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gill's checked in. That free throw good from Porzingis. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good. And he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the shot's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Kuzma outside. Here's Neto, hounded by Westbrook. From the low block. Neto's shot is off. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Westbrook right side. Fires from 14. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Down low. From 6 feet away, Anthony grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Westbrook finds Anthony. Shoots a fadeaway. Got it. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Bryant comes in for Gill. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Smith in for Neto. Smith outside. There's the drive. Good on the bucket. Smith's got 6.
Boy, I love watching Smith downhill, playing in attack mode. Even though he's one of the smallest guys on the floor, that doesn't keep him from getting inside.
Pass to Anthony. And it's off from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Smith. He's off on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Knocks it loose. Outside Augustine. Anthony up top. Hachimura covering. Anthony misses.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Pass to Smith. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Hachimura. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Horton Tucker on the wing. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Kispert's checked in for Smith.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the dunk by Gafford.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Second in opponent points per game, fifth in blocks, and they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Back to Johnson. Excellent D there from Bryant. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles take advantage of his foot speed.
Back to Augustine. Horton Tucker on the wing. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Augustine. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they recover it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. A shot to stop the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
His resolve here.
Back to Neto. Spins. Kuzma outside. Knocks down the triple.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Steps back and fires. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's the pick. For three, James.
They found the shots they wanted in the first half, but since then, it hasn't been quite as easy.
Here's Neto to the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Here's Neto. Now Gafford to take the lead. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside. Intercepted. Kuzma against James. Here's Neto to tie it up. Here's Porzingis. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Neto. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. It's Kuzma with the miss. For Los Angeles, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Washington. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony outside. James with the ball, defended by Porzingis. James passes to Westbrook. Back to James. Monk for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Kismert's checked in for Gafford.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Checking in for the
Here's
Wizards.
Neto, hounded by Westbrook. Porzingis against James. The Wizards with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. There's a screen by Anthony. James passes to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And there's a pick. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Neto.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Tries to spin move. Caldwell Pope with a drive. They get it back. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Here's Westbrook. That one a little long.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Porzingis. Westbrook with the rebound.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like. .32 seconds
left in the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Here's James. Over Porzingis. The shot by James. No good. Timeout called. The Wizards. They're losing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Washington ball.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
At this stage of the game, that means you got to hit your free throws.
Kept alive. On the wing, Kuzma. Let's go with a three. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.